Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a full body routine for you. So grab a mat and let's get started. We're going to start standing. Inhale, interlace your fingers, palms to the floor. Reach your arms forward as you round your back and reach them all the way up, restacking your spine. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, interlace your fingers, reach your arms forward, rounding your back as you gaze up towards your hands. And exhale, release. A few more like this. Interlace your fingers. Make sure you really round your back as you reach your arms in front of you and restack the spine nice and tall. Last two, reaching forwards. Restack your spine, stand tall. Exhale, release. Last one. And roll your shoulders back, standing tall. Standing on one end of your mat. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, gaze down as you drop your head, drop your shoulders, and roll down all the way to the mat. Bending your knees as much as you need to. And then bend your knees to bring your hips towards your heels. Then reach your hips back up to the sky and exhale, roll up, restack your spine. Two more like that. Inhale, stand tall, and exhale, roll down, starting at your head, working down your spine to your low back. Bend your knees, bring your hips to your heels. Exhale, hips go up towards the sky, roll up, restacking your spine. Last one, inhale, stand tall. Rolling down, nice and gentle. Inhale, hips to heels, and exhale, sending your hips back up to the sky and rolling up to stand. Bring your legs together. Think of a magnet between your knees that's just pulling the knees in, but you don't have to keep them touching. Inhale, sit your hips back into a shallow squat as your arms reach forward. Hold here and pulse the legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep holding. Inhale, reach your left arm a little higher. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, reach the right arm a little higher, stretching through your right side. Exhale, center. Reach the left, stretching through your left side ribs. Back to center. One more on the right, reaching tall. And then fold over your thighs. Take a breath in here at the bottom. And exhale, roll up to stand. This time bring your feet as wide as the mat. Toes facing out. Inhale, bend into your knees and hips, sitting your hips back into a squat as you reach your arms forward, palms down. Exhale, push to stand back up as you drive your palms back. Inhale, sitting into your squat, hands reach forward. Exhale, come up to stand, pushing your hands back. Keep moving here. Really sitting your hips back, keeping the feet soft. Squeezing your glutes to come up. Last 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Bring your hands out to the side to a T shape. Inhale, stretch over to your left as you bring that right arm up and over. Exhale, center. Inhale, stretching over to your right. Exhale, center. Keep moving here. Stretching to the left and then to the right. One more on each side. Bring your arms back down by your side. Bring your feet in hip distance. Inhale, stand tall, gaze forwards. Exhale, head drops down, followed by the shoulders. Upper back, mid back, low back, rolling all the way down. Sway a little side to side here. And then walk yourself onto hands and knees. push into your right hand and your left knee and send the right foot back behind you, extending the leg long. Tap the floor and lift. Tap the floor, inhale, lift. Lower, lift, lower, keeping a nice neutral spine as you lower and lift the leg. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted. Inhale, bend your elbows in by your side, aiming to bring your nose to the mat. Exhale, push back up. Inhale, lower the chest down. Exhale, push up. Keep moving here, using that exhale to help push you up and keeping that right leg lifted the entire time. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower your right toes to the floor with the toes tucked under. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the side, rotating to the sky. And exhale, thread the left arm underneath your right, resting your head and shoulder on the mat. Take another breath here. And then exhale, come back to center. Bring the right leg in. Now pushing into your right knee, left hand. Extend your left leg back behind you. Exhale, tap the floor. Inhale, lift. Tap, lift, tap, lift. Keeping that left leg nice and strong, nice and straight. And keeping your spine neutral. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted, coming back into our push-ups. Inhale, bend your elbows in by your side, bringing the nose to the mat. Exhale, push up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Really pushing into your hands, keeping that left leg reaching long. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left toes to the mat. Inhale, rotate to your right as you reach the arm up to the sky. And then exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left, bringing your shoulder to the mat. And holding the stretch here. On your next exhale, come back up onto hands and knees, and then make your way over onto your left side. Support your head in your hands and bring your shoulders, hips, and ankles in line. Float your feet off the mat, squeeze your heels together, then exhale, lift the knee up. Inhale, extend the leg long. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lower the knee. Lift the knee, extend, bend, lower. Lift, extend, bend, lower. Coming into a clam and leg extension combo. Make sure you really squeeze the heels as you lift that top knee. And focus on not letting the pelvis roll back. Last 2. Last 1. Keep that leg extended, thighs parallel. Keep your bottom foot where it is and draw some small circles with your top leg. Nice, easy movement here. Focus on the control rather than the size of your circle. Switch directions. Moving from your hip, keeping that knee straight. And then bend the knee, lower the feet. Bring your left arm out from underneath you and reach the hand forward, stacking your right hand on top. Inhale, reach your right arm forwards and then circle the arm overhead. Think of tracing a circle on the floor. And then exhale, bring the hand right back to the left. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, scoop around. Think of bringing that right shoulder blade to the floor. Last one, inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, scoop back to the start. Push yourself up to seated. Then swing your legs around and make your way onto your right side. Propping your head up in your hand again, and shoulders, hips, and ankles in line. Lift the feet off the mat. Exhale, lift your top left knee. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lower. Open, extend, bend, close. Keep moving here. Really keeping that left thigh stable as you extend the leg. Rotating at your hip, not letting the pelvis roll back. Last 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted. Keep the bottom foot where it is and drawing some small circles forward. Again, really lengthening through that top leg. Keep that bottom foot lifted and switch direction of your circle. Nice, slow, controlled movement here. Again, it's not about the speed or the size of the circle. And then lower that left leg down, bringing it back on top of your right. Tuck your right hand out from underneath you, reaching long in front of you. Stack your left hand on top. Inhale, reach forward. Draw a circle overhead, opening through your spine. And exhale, bring the arm back to center. Inhale, reach forward. Scoop overhead, getting that left shoulder blade towards the floor. And exhale, scooping back to the start. Last one, reach forwards. And coming back to the start. From here, push yourself up to a comfortable kneeling or seated position with your hips resting on your heels if that's comfortable. Bring your palms in front of you, elbows tucked in by your side. Rotate your palms out, extend your arms, flip your palms down, up, bend the elbows in, rotate the palms in. Palms out, extend the arm, rotate down, rotate up, elbows in, palms in. Keep moving, trying to make the movement nice and fluid, rotating the palm as you extend and bend the elbow. Warming up the shoulder here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms out. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead as you tap the back of the wrists together. Exhale, lower the hands back to your side. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep moving here with your swan arms. If you have any shoulder discomfort reaching overhead, just stop at shoulder height and do half of the movement. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms down, roll your shoulders back, and then come to a seated position on your mat with your legs out in front of you. Knees bent, sitting tall on your sit bones, reaching the arms forward. Exhale, roll off your sit bones as you round your spine. Inhale, restacking your spine, sit tall. Exhale, roll back, coming into your C curve. Inhale, roll up, nice and tall. 3 more, rolling back. Inhale, restack the spine. Last 2 in your own time. Sitting nice and tall, we're going to come into one last roll back to the floor this time. Roll off your sit bones and then lower one vertebra at a time on the floor as you push your thighs into the mat, coming all the way onto your back. Bend your knees, place your feet firmly onto the mat, and reach your arms up to the sky, palms facing each other. Exhale, tuck pubic bone to navel as you tilt the pelvis back and roll your hips up into a bridge. Inhale, roll down, ribs, mid-back, low back, hips. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, curl down. Nice and gentle movement for the spine. Keep moving here in your own breath. Last 5, 4, 2, 1. Hold the hips up here, keeping your shoulders relaxed into the mat, lower ribs anchored down towards your pelvis, and then lower the hips all the way down, keeping your arms up to the sky. Bring your right leg into tabletop, followed by your left. Inhale, lower the right foot to the floor as you open your arms wide. Exhale, close your arms, bring the right foot back up. Inhale, lower the left foot to the floor, open your arms. Exhale, lift the foot back up, arms in. Lower the right, lift, lower the left, lift. Making sure you keep your neutral spine throughout, so no pelvic movement. Make sure your shoulders are still relaxed into the mat. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your legs back down and reach them long as you bring your arms behind your head. Really support your neck here, elbows wide. Exhale, lifting your chest up into your chest lift. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Still maintaining that neutral spine. So trying not to flatten your back into the mat as you lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Bring your right knee up to tabletop as you bring your hands on either side of your knee, palms facing in. Exhale, reach your arms overhead as you extend the right leg long. Inhale, arms and knee back in. Exhale, reach. Inhale in. Keep moving here. Option to lower the head down if you're having any trouble with your neck. Otherwise, keep the chest lifted. For 3, 2, 1. Hug the right knee into your chest. Lower the head down. And draw some gentle hip circles here. Then extend the right leg long. Bring your left leg to tabletop. Come up into your abdo prep. Again, option to stay lowered with the chest if you like. Bring your hands on either side of your left knee. Exhale, reach your arms overhead. Reach the left leg long. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. Really using that exhale to stabilize through your center. Last 3, 2, 1. Hug the left knee into your chest and drawing some small hip circles here. Extend your left leg long again, reach your arms overhead. Then inhale, reach your left arm a little higher, opening through your left side rib cage. And exhale back to center. Inhale, reach the right arm higher. And exhale, center. One more on each side. Really lengthening through your side body. And bring your arms by your hips, bend your knees in, feet hip distance. Exhale, lift your hips up into a bridge. Lift your right heel, lift your left heel, lower the right, lower the left, lower the hips. With the hips, right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. Lower the hips. Keep moving here. Alternately lifting and lowering each heel between each bridge. Two more here. Hold here. Heels lifted, glutes squeezing to keep your hips up. And then lower the hips down. Go ahead and roll over onto your stomach, bringing your hands under your shoulders, legs reaching long. Inhale, push into your hands, gently extend your spine slightly. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower. One more. Then rest your left cheek on your left hand. Reach back with your right hand and grab hold of your right foot, pulling that foot in towards your glute, getting a nice stretch through your front quad. Switch sides, bring your right cheek onto your right hand. Bend your left knee, grabbing hold of your left foot and hugging it in towards your glute. Take a breath in here. And extend your left leg long. Bring your hands back under your shoulders and push yourself up to hands and knees. From here, walk your hands to the front of your mat, keeping your hips over your knees. And see if you can bring your chest down towards the mat. Getting a nice stretch into your shoulders, into your upper back. One more breath here. Then walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Coming into some gentle cat curls, pushing your hands and shins into the mat. Round your spine, look between your knees. And inhale, drop the belly as you gaze just in front of your mat. Exhale, round your spine. And inhale, arching your spine, sit bones widen. Few more like this in your own time. Feel free to add a little gentle rocking movement forwards and back as you do these cat-cows. And then push your hips back onto your heels into a comfortable kneeling position. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers, reach your palms up. Exhale, lower down. And you're all done. I hope you enjoyed this full body flow. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.